So it's not going to be this color when you're done?
No, we're going to knock the color back a little.
So what's your Rube Goldberg device? I'm curious.
We have it on the back burner right now.
So it's actually not a priority to you?
Not right now.
It is a priority, and we have it totally worked out.
That's one of my specialties in this. I'm like, you know.
It's definitely a priority.
I have a question about the Rube Goldberg device. Honestly, it's the weakest link for me.
I'll be frank with you, from a design standpoint, and I'll take this responsibility. I knew I could make 2 of the 3 of you happy. You weren't one of them.
I want to push the button.
Maybe if we press the button, we get an extra day.
Man, I'm so tempted to hit that button.
We're gonna make this entire room windows. It's gonna basically, on the bottom, we're gonna take a 2x4 and make a track that's just gonna be table saw work. We're fighting materials. This stuff's warping out. The panels were not working, things were buckling. I'm freaking out.
He comes up with this pulley rope bull system that I knew wasn't gonna work.
The original design here was to have the first 3 panels all slide, tucked back in the back wall. All that was built. Wood there is buckling and twisting and cracking as we're running fasteners through that. So you have these track issues that have to line up cleanly, and they're askew, and there's just nothing we can do that.
I knew right from the get-go, with these janky tracks and the way the wood is, wood doesn't slide on wood. It needs a mechanism. And being the engineer that he is, to hear him talk, you think he invented the space shuttle, but yet he can't make 3 panels move.
That's never happened to me before.
Drop the soap.
Never drop the soap.
Never pick it up.
Charles and Carrie Ann, you're super cute, but you need to shut up and get to work now. That jacket's not done.
I can see that.
I need you to come help me.
I am. That's why I'm doing this for you.
I love you, Charles.
I love you too.
These freaking sleeves. It's really hard to get around that stuff. Ow!
The talking is screwing up their focus. Carrie Ann is like, whoa, struggling through one jacket. She doesn't ever shut up. Do you guys actually care about working on this project, or are you more worried about flirting with each other? We also gave him a phone. He wanted to make sure that he could talk to Daddy.
And choke.
Do you guys have kids?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Would you put your child in that crib?
No, I guess not.
We might lose this one just on the idea that we almost killed the baby.
Anything else, judges?
It's a baby death trap?
It's a baby death trap.
I mean, I couldn't believe it. My baby kicked as soon as
And I want it all sewn. I don't want any glue, because that's what they keep harping on.
0 glue. I'm just so torn. Do I sit here and actually try to attempt sewing the outfit together and just make it super simple but super well done? Or do I go with something very like elaborate and beautiful and exquisite and go ahead and just glue it and make it so good that they can't complain? Yeah, so I decided I'm gonna glue the base on.
I really want it to just pull this off, hand stitch everything, make sure it looks flawless where, you know, Kato can get in there and not find any problems.
So, I've made these bloomers.
How much stitching will there be compared to hot glue?
We're really making an emphasis that this is all hand stitched.
You know what? That's not a bad outfit.
Looking at JW's room, I mean, it looked like an episode of Hoarders. I mean, he had 90% of the punk yard hanging on the wall. You could barely walk around in the place.
JW space, it looks like a hoarder space. There's a lot of stuff that he got from the salvage yard that he just stuck in the room.
So what I'm gonna do, this is the heart. We're gonna have a cylinder, and I'm gonna have a mechanism that'll open. The device is literally the heart of the home. It looks like a heart with valves and piping that's gonna symbolically power the home.
Nice. Our last model for JW.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Hey!
Hey, you. You're too desperately. Hey, you.
I'm shaking like a leaf.
Seeing my wife walk in is exhilarating. I've been missing my wife desperately. She is definitely a sight for my sore eyes.
JW, tell us who this beautiful woman is.
This is my favorite person in the whole world, my wife, Caitlin.
Welcome, Caitlin.
I'm exuberant. This is,
Hold on, everybody stop everything. JW is smiling. And he's blushing.
Yes, I am. She is definitely my better half. My heart is in her hands, so it's nice to have my heart back. The apparatus I'm designing is a mechanical heart, which is the focal point of the room. Symbolically, power of the home is probably the most important element here.
The winner of $100,000 and the title of Top Steampunk'd Maker is Steampunk Eddie.
Oh my God. Thank you.
Congratulations, Steampunk Eddie!
Oh my God. You did it, dude. You did it. I'm a superstar.
Judges, do you have anything you'd like to say to our Top Steampunk'd Maker?
I was always thinking, yeah, he does some metal work, he does this. Suddenly there's woodwork and there's stories. It was amazing watching you grow.
Thank you so much. Coming from you, thank you.
Steampunk Eddie, what do you plan to do with the $100,000?
Expand my studio. Art is very important. It's the heart and soul of everybody.
Well, we're excited to see you do this and more.
This is just the beginning for me, just the beginning.